Welcome back everybody to Nothing is Missing, and today we're going to make a non-alcoholic cosmopolitan cocktail. Yes, it is a cocktail inspired by the cosmopolitan. It takes some inspiration. Of course, we will replicate the color, we will replicate some of the flavors, we will try to replicate the feeling of the cosmopolitan. The idea of drinking a cocktail glamorous, particularly nice and sweet, in a cocktail coupette with a decoration that recalls the non-alcoholic cosmopolitan. So let me know in the comment, do you prefer twisting the classic cocktails, or do you prefer creating signature cocktail without alcohol? So making a recipe that no one's seen before. What we're trying to do, especially in this period of Christmas, we want to replicate the classic drink and to give them a feel of Christmas, to give them a feel of warmth, of festivity, and some sort of positivity as well. Why not? The bars are reopening today in the UK, Wednesday. I tried by making these videos to help someone get some new inspiration, get some new recipes, look out on the market and see what's new, what bottles you can actually purchase to make some cocktail. Great to taste and will deliver a feeling and experience. In this period, I'm concentrating on making the non-alcoholic cocktails inspired by the classic. And we have made a non-alcoholic Americano, we have made non-alcoholic martinis, also non-alcoholic Negronis and espresso martini, for example. You can check all of them in this channel by go and look around all the links that you find in this channel. And it's time to shake. I said a few times already. There are ingredients you have by hand, there are ingredients that you have for sure in your kitchen, and there are ingredients that you need to purchase. There are ingredients that you can buy and you can make yourself a gift. I think instead of the vodka for the cosmopolitan, considering that we do a non-alcoholic version today, you can purchase a bottle of New London Light, a non-alcoholic spirit that will give the length, the botanicals, and the aromatics that you will need in a cosmopolitan that has no alcohol. Just let me know in the comment if you want to get one of those to try some non-alcoholic drinks. Along with the non-alcoholic spirit, I'm going to use lime, of course, for the cosmopolitan. I also have cranberry juice, and the second bottle I recommend you to buy. If you want to make yourself a great Christmas gift, buy 2 bottles, Apojuice hibiscus and New London Light, to create an amazing non-alcoholic cosmopolitan. Get your shaker ready and start by pouring the cheapest ingredient first. So if you make a mistake, you can throw everything away and restart from scratch, but the most expensive ingredients, you pour them at last. There's always something that I forget. There's always something that remains in the kitchen, but thank God I have Marcella here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, first thing first, half lime to be cut. 25 milliliters. This is your citrus part. A good 40 milliliters of cranberry juice. To enhance the color and to give some more flavors, I like to add some notes of hibiscus. Apojuice fiore di hibisco is a non-alcoholic botanical juice, as I like to call, produced in Italy, and this uses the flower of the hibiscus. New London Light is a non-alcoholic spirit inspired by gin, produced by Salcombe Distilling Company, a UK-based distillery. I don't need to add any more sugar because these ingredients already have some good balance between sour, bitter and acidity and sugar, so I don't need to add any more calories. What's good about the non-alcoholic drinks is that you are cutting the level of calories down, so the drinks will be balanced, checked very well. So make sure to check the sweet and the sour taste. These drinks should be low calories as well, so I'm not adding any more sugar. But I recommend to taste, I recommend to try it, because then at the end it's your taste, it's your choice when you want to drink your cocktail. If you want it slightly sweet, if you want it slightly bit more sour, feel free to adjust as you like before shaking. Ice, cocktail. some ice in the glass. So we want to chill our drink. To shake. Time to shake. With the fine strainer, we make sure that there will not be any little shards of ice, and the drink will be completely filtered and clear. For the decoration, feel free to add a wedge of lime or a cherry. So whatever looks best for you. I honestly prefer a wedge of lime to be added around the rim of the glass. Just here we have little decoration, well done. If you want to make it this even more Christmassy, when you serve it, put a little pot of locally sourced plants and Christmas decoration. This is all for me. Don't forget to subscribe, because that is very important, because we are sharing some useful knowledge, whether you accept this or not. Non-alcoholic trends becoming more than a trend, becoming a solid reality. So it's good for you to get some knowledge and to, you know, share some ideas. Let me know if this cocktail is something that you would replicate in your bar. Let me know down in the comment. Don't forget the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. As every YouTuber says, we love to see your appreciation. We love to see that you like what we do. So please give the thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video on Sunday, 3 p.m. as always. I forgot to taste it. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, it's really beautiful. I like it. It has something. It has more than something. It is brilliant. It has the wonderful notes of the hibiscus, so if you're drinking in the winter, it gives you that warm feeling of hibiscus cinnamon, because there is always some cinnamon to be paired with the hibiscus. Not in this recipe, but no. So if you're drinking this in winter, that cinnamon and cranberry gives you that little Christmas warmth and feeling. But also it's a drink that can be enjoyed anytime in the year. It's cold, so it's refreshing. So it's a summer drink as well. But anyway, if you like Cosmopolitan and if you want to try the non-alcoholic version, feel free to make one of these yourself, or when you are in your bar, ask your bartender to surprise you and try to make something like this. I would love you to experiment. I would love you to try this. It has a lot of flavor. It is not weak. Sometimes we expect cocktails a little bit weak when we don't have alcohol. It is persistent. It has a lot of flavors, and it's very rich in the palate. So I recommend you to make one. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.